Well, everyone, it's finally that time of year. It's Pac-Man's 41st anniversary!
Dude, it's March. Pacman's anniversary is May 22nd.
Huh? Oh, I guess my calendar was a bit off. Well, I guess that's what being completely isolated from the rest of the world for the past 12 months and not seeing any natural light for all of that time will do to you. Well, I guess it's time to talk about the Waka Waka Man! Pac-Man, one of the most iconic video game characters, and one of my favorite characters shaped like a pizza. Well, except for Pizza Steve. The classic Pac-Man games are so great just because of how simple and replayable they are, and they still feel great today. But then Pac-Man games got weird. One of the weirdest games is Pacman II. So what first comes to mind when you hear that the game is called Pacman II? You probably think it's going to be something like Ms. Pac-Man or Junior Pac-Man, where it adds a few things to make the game new, but it still feels pretty similar to the original. Well, that got completely thrown out the window because instead we got a point-and-click adventure game. It's so weird that they thought that this was the true sequel to Pac-Man, even though it's nothing like that original game. Since then, we've got a few platformers, party games, puzzle games, kart racers, and pinball. Some are pretty good, like the Pac-Man World Series, but others are Pac-Picks. We've also gotten 2 TV shows, one by the company that made Scooby-Doo, and the other by the company that made Mickey Mouse. And both of them are...
Oh man, I'm a meme!
Yeah, not good, but to be fair, it's kind of hard to make a TV show out of something as basic as Pac-Man. And it's not like this hasn't been done with other video games. Heck, they're making a movie about Just Dance. So now that we've talked about Pac-Man's past, let's talk about his most recent games. The newest game is Pacman Geo, and it's only on phones, and it's basically Pac-Man's version of Pokemon Go. Next. So the most recent console game is Pac-Man Championship Edition 2, and it was released all the way back in 2016. It's another maze arcade game, but it adds a lot more than just another ghost or a bigger maze. The game is a lot faster, and you have to race against the timer to get enough pellets to go to the next maze, or get a power pellet to eat as many ghosts as you can. It's basically the perfect combination between Sonic the Hedgehog's fast-paced gameplay and Pac-Man's maze arcade gameplay. Oh, well that's the end of today's show, everyone, and I'll see you all Pactor. No, that didn't sound right. I'll be Pac. No. Hasta la Pacta. Bye.